There is a castle in Germany where it was said that someone was trying to bring the dead back to life. This is not a legend born from a novel, it is the opposite. And the most unsettling thing is that this castle really exists. It is located in the Odenwald Mountains near Darmstadt. Its name is Berg Frankenstein, a dark silhouette 370 meters high, dominating the landscape like a memory suspended in time. The name, in fact, has nothing monstrous about it. It means stone of the Franks and comes from the family that built the castle in the 13th century. Yet, looking at it today, it is hard not to think that this place perfectly matches the imagery its name evokes. But the true dark heart of this story is not the castle. It is a person, Johann Konrad Dippel, born right here in 1673, son of a Lutheran pastor, theologian, and rebellious thinker, a man who soon came into conflict with the church and with almost everyone around him. After being censored, he abandoned theology, and he began searching for something different, something that had obsessed humanity for centuries, the secret of life. Dippel devoted himself to alchemy. He wanted to find the philosopher's stone, an elixir capable of extending life, perhaps even defeating death. But his methods were far from harmless. He conducted experiments using animal remains, and according to rumors of the time, something more. In the nearby village, a real fear spread that he was stealing corpses from the cemetery, that he used them to create something new, something unnatural. The truth, probably, is less extreme. Dippel distilled a real substance, the so-called Dippel's oil, dark, dense, with a terrible smell, yet sold as an elixir of long life. And here the line between reality and legend becomes thin. Some said Dippel truly tried to reanimate the dead. Others accused him of evil practices. Some even claimed he had sold his soul to the devil. And he never fully denied these rumors, perhaps because they fueled the mystery and made his elixir even more powerful in the eyes of others. But the castle is not only tied to him, there is another story. It is said that in its gardens there was a fountain of youth, hidden, secret, and that every year after Walpurgis Night, elderly women from nearby villages would undergo a test. Those who succeeded became young again, at the age they were when they married. We do not know if this tradition ever truly existed, but we do know that these mountains were considered one of the most important places in Germany for gatherings of witches and spirits. And then there is her, Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein. The connection is not certain, but it is surprisingly plausible. According to some accounts, during her travels along the Rhine, she may have visited this very castle. And perhaps she heard these stories, stories of a man trying to challenge death, of experiments, of bodies, of limits pushed beyond, elements that, a few years later, would take shape in one of the most unsettling novels in literature. Perhaps Mary Shelley never set foot here. Perhaps she did. We will never know for sure. But perhaps that is not the point, because some stories are not born from a single place. They are born from an era, from shared fears, from questions that keep returning. How far can we push ourselves before losing control of what we create? And do you believe that behind Frankenstein there is only imagination, or something much more real?